Welcome to TraditionalCubanFood.com. I'm your host Henry, and I am the Cuban Cook. Café Cubano, Cuban coffee. Ingredients: Cuban coffee and sugar. Okay, I'm making Cuban coffee. I've gotten so much request from people who have seen my videos and asking me, how do you make Cuban coffee? Well, it's so simple. First of all, you need one of these Cuban percolators. It's very simple. It's just a strainer, a well, and a base. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting water in our base. This is a 3-cup coffee maker. Now a 3-cup is actually 3 little cups, but we call it a 3-cup. There's a little valve right here. You fill it up to there. It's about 1 cup full of water. Next, you put your strainer in there. Then you fill it up with coffee. Now, the coffee you could buy at your supermarket. I don't endorse any particular brand, but you can look in the coffee section and you see the espressos. There's all different kinds of espressos. Take your coffee and lightly pack it in there. Now, a lot of people go ahead and push this down and pack it in. I don't like to do that. I just pack it in there lightly, and it's about 3 to 4 teaspoons. Okay, then we take our top, we screw that on, and we're ready to make coffee. Now we'll put on our flame, put our espresso maker on there, and in about 5 minutes it'll start to percolate. As it begins to percolate, you get the darkest, deepest coffee that starts to come up. At that point, we're going to take it off the burner and we're going to make our froth. Our froth is what we call espumita. Okay, here we go. It just started to percolate, and I'm going to take some of that deepest, darkest coffee, and I'm just going to put just a little bit of it in my cup, and we're going to make our froth. I'm going to put that back on there and let it continue to heat up. Okay, now to make our froth, I put a little bit of the coffee in there. I'm making 3 small cups of cafe, so I'm going to take 3 teaspoons of sugar, put it right in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to make our froth. And this is the secret to Cuban coffee. Cubans like their coffee dark and sweet, and this makes a nice little foam to it. Okay, now that that's ready, my coffee's ready, I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to take my coffee and pour it right in there. Mix it up a little bit. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour my cup. And there you have it, our Cuban coffee with our froth. Now you have 2 more cups of coffee in there, and there's 3 ways that we order our coffee. One is un cafecito, the way you just saw me make it here. The other is un cortadito. Un cortadito is a cut translated, and it's just steaming hot milk with coffee in equal parts. So if I put in this much coffee, I would put in an equal amount of milk, and that would be un cortadito. And the last way we refer to our coffee is un café con leche. Un café con leche is just a regular cup with milk and coffee. Sugar to your taste. Okay, so here we have our Cuban coffee, and it's delicious. As always, buen aprovecho.